up, everybody? This your girl Lala, aka the baddest woman on YouTube, and I'm here for another video. Right now, let me see, it's at 8:11. Right now, I'm about to head to my neurologist because I have to do a follow-up with him. But child, Mother Nature was like, "Oh, y'all was it's wintertime. Y'all wanted to show out. Okay, bed. I got something for y'all in the spring." Mother Nature dropped the temperature. My job, I'm in Georgia. You know, some people in Georgia, they don't like the cold. But me, I don't care. I'm from New York. I enjoy the cold. I ain't call myself Miss Freeze for nothing. Victoria Freeze for nothing. You know, Victor Freeze. But yeah, if you're new to my channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Tell a friend about me. You feel me? I'm trying to fix this bun in my hair because y'all, I did not take out this bun. I had this bun in yesterday and I was like so obsessed with it, so I slept with it on with the bonnet that I use, like the bonnet for your braids, and then I had on like the edge scarf because you know, I was laying my edges over here. So story of my life, y'all, and I know I need to get the fuck on because it's almost about that time. Okay, this is doing too much. I'm gonna find a way to skip the line because this is not giving what it's supposed to give, and the place I'm supposed to be going to is not too far from me, so I'll see y'all there. All right, y'all, so I made it to the neurologist's office. They look like they open. I don't know because I see the light on and it said it's open, so I'm gonna see what's up. And I'm gonna get back with y'all because we need to have a conversation because there's like a lot of shit that's been going on in my mind. So I'll holler. Okay, y'all. So I just got back from the neurologist. I guess it's been a while that I've been over there. So I was low-key nervous, but I was not. And this time I didn't cry because I remember when I went for my follow-up, I ain't gonna hold you, like the last time I was crying. I guess because, you know, I had a flashback of what happened to me in June and whatnot. So it was just, I'm here, But this is what I wanted to talk to y'all about. Let me put on my some lotion. Because we going to drive and talk on my way home. Because, let me see if I can find it. Because I screenshotted that shit and sent it to my people them. Because I thought I was fucking tripping. Okay, so somebody posted a status saying, nobody wants to be alone. You either accept loneliness or you just aren't a gravitational person. However, over 40 and alone and with no partner in sight gotta be silently saddening. I'm not gonna say who posted it, but now everybody is entitled to their opinion. I'm not knocking nobody because, you know, the shit I be posting, like, I struck a nerves or two. But the person who posted it is in a relationship, and this is what bothers me. I cannot stand, because it's giving like, okay, you're in a relationship, you happy in your relationship, and it sounds like you promoting for people to be in a relationship or be with somebody. It's like, you don't know. And then I know some people were in the comments saying like, you know, they choose to be alone because, you know, they're not ready to be in a relationship like that. Is not that serious and whatnot. My thing is, again, with that post was like weird. Now, mind you, I am 35. I'm not even 40 yet. So I'm just saying, like, so if I choose to be alone, not have a partner, and I'm not saying like, you know, I know y'all gonna be like, oh, hey dog, I holler. Bitch, I'm hollering. Bitch, I'm hollering. And this is something that a lot of people won't admit. I'm hollering because it's like, why the Ross you care if somebody over the age of 40, if they don't have a partner, oh, they're gonna be lonely? You don't fucking know that. Like, to me, that was like so offensive. And it was like, yo, can you go find hell and mind your fucking business? Because at the, oh, let me put this GPS on because should I see if I can find a way out of here. me put the GPS on just in case. Like, that's mad troublesome. It's like, I don't know. And then this, like, mind you, you would think it's the girlies that's trying to, let me turn that off. You would think it's the girlies out here trying to give these free game advice when it comes to relationships. No, it's mostly like these dudes. But see, with these y'all dudes, y'all be setting yourselves up for failure. It's like, yo, can y'all shut the fuck up? Can y'all mind your business? Because there's no way in God's green earth you gonna sit here and look at me and say, oh, well, when you're over the age of 40, you don't got nobody. That's like, you lonely, you sad. You don't fucking know that. Like, that's mad fucking weird. I'm gonna need people to just, if you're in a relationship, be happy in your relationship. Don't worry about nobody else. Because you know what's gonna happen? You're gonna be inviting the vultures. And then you're gonna be mad. So that was my opinion on that part. I was just like, I said, oh my God, here we go, another one who want to give relationship advice because they're in a fucking relationship. Now, granted, I guess y'all, there's some people that been in relationships, like they had to go through the motions to make sure everything's all good. But at the same time, again, no one asked you. Shut the fuck up, mind your business, and stop trying to bully people into relationships. Weirdos. Shit. What does Chuck do? Oh, okay. Thank you, baby. It was just weird. Like, I never understood that concept. So that I wanted to get out my chest, honey. So next one I want to talk about is, I know, content for YouTube. So if you guys didn't know, I touched base on it a little bit. My mom, if y'all know, Mama Nikki, she's supposed to get surgery, a full knee replacement. So I've been ripping and running with her to get prepared, like, going to the appointments, this, that, and third. Her surgery's on April 5th. So I already, April right now is blacked out for me. So I'm talking about events and everything like that. Any events that was going on that I was planning to go to, I contacted the people that was like hosting in and everything like that. And I told them, I said, hey, I can't pull up because I'll be taking care of my mom during the time, in terms of her surgery. They was cool about it. They said prayers to my mother, and that's that. So when it comes to me doing the vlogs, because that's what I do. I always have y'all come with me to here, there, everything like that. It's not gonna be so much because I'm gonna be taking care of my mom, but I am still gonna be posting on YouTube. I may do like a check-in or something like that. I know I'm gonna be putting a lot of YouTube shorts over there because I see where I get the most views at anyways on my YouTube shorts. Because to be honest, it be mad people watching my YouTube shorts, but I have a feeling they're not subscribing. It's okay. Thank you for the views. I ain't tripping. I'm not tripping at all. Because one thing, when I started this YouTube channel, I did it as like a hobby. I did it as like an outlet. I'm not looking to like get to the money. Now, don't get me wrong. When I start getting paid, I ain't finna stop that. But, till then, I'm just using it as an outlet. Just like I do TikToks and now IG Reels. If you follow me on Instagram, lalas.empire, I started doing Reels over there. And the reason why I started doing IG Reels and Facebook Reels, because apparently, like, TikTok sometimes, they be a little funny and they like to mute my shit. So I don't like that. So that's another thing too. I've been working on trying to, now with Instagram, if you do Reels, you could schedule it. Just like how you could schedule it here with YouTube videos. You could schedule it with IG Reels. So that's what I was working on last night. Before I went to sleep. So I have some laid out for next week, so we should be good. Same thing goes for TikToks. So most likely what's gonna end up happening is like, it's gonna be, whereas I'm gonna have another schedule where I'm gonna do IG Reels, and then next week is gonna be YouTube Shorts and TikToks, and keep the ball rolling so y'all can still see my face. I did tell my peoples at Venomous Smoke Podcast what was going on. I was told, like, you know, if I need to be off from the show, just let them know. But most likely it's gonna be at night. Like, most likely Venomous Smoke Podcast is always at night, like, because I'm always there on Thursday night. So most likely my mom would be asleep, so I wouldn't have to worry, like, you know, if I have to do this, I'll do that. She'll be knocked out asleep. I did take a week off from my day job, and then I took another few days off from my day job, because it would have felt weird that, okay, my mom has a surgery April 5th and I go back to work the next day. No, absolutely the fuck not. I took that week off. But yeah, that's what's going on with your girl. So if you see me, like, not doing any vlogs like that next month, that y'all can always come back to this video. And then not only that, there's another reason why, like, I don't know, like, I think everything happens for a reason. Because if you think about it, I was supposed to go to New York this year. And I was gonna go to the Black Russell Festival, but it was too many red flags, yo. And I don't care who watched this and get offended. Like, you can't whoop my ass by the end of the fucking day. Okay, so I still have this theory, like, I have this belief, like, in the black wrestling community, you cannot run around and say you're for the culture if you out here doing fuck shit. Because, mind y'all, I already seen the bullshit the time when I was, you know, dibbling dabbling in group life. I was dibbling dabbling in the indie artist realm. So now when I see it in the black wrestling community, I'm like, oh, hell no. So, one, the situation with the flights, I was gonna take Southwest, but every minute you turn around, Southwest was always on the fucking news. So you like, bro, what the fuck going on? So why I saw that, I'm like, okay. Then the hotel I was gonna stay at, like, for some reason the price went up. I'm like, yo, y'all wildin'. Because I was gonna come in on Thursday and leave on Tuesday. So I was, okay, so apparently my vlogging phone was like, bitch, you talk too much. No. We're gonna finish this vlog and I'm gonna still talk like shit. So what happened was that with the hotels was being high, so I was like, damn, that shit's a dub. And then at the same time, July, I'm going to South of Gaming Expo. I did a vlog on that, so if you haven't seen it, you know, go ahead and check that out. It's still up there. So I'm like, yo, what the fuck? So that was already a lot of red flags. And then, oh Lord, look, I'm just going by what I said. It's my opinion. Disclaimer is my opinion. Mind you, I was following the Black Russell Fest page, and I saw them I saw them posting, like, some folks that was, like, toxic to the black wrestling community, as if they were, like, praising them and shouting them out. And I said, oh no, you one of them. Nah, be like, nah, that was like already strike 3 for me. So I would not be attending, because I don't do fake shit. I'm sorry. Like, I say maybe later on in life, but not now. And I can't even say next year, because next year I go to New York. It's only be for me, because I don't want no raggedy talk about, oh, you came to New York, you could have came to a wrestling event. No, fuck y'all. Fuck y'all and the horse. Fuck you and the horse that you rode in. Like, fuck you mean. So I'm putting it out there. You will not see me at Black Wrestle Fest this year. I don't care who gets offended. Y'all will still live y'all best lives, and y'all gonna keep it moving. And then, so with that being said, most likely I'm still going to Certified Gaming Expo. I just gotta go ahead and reserve my hotel reservation next month, and I should be good. And with that being said, and another thing too, and I was like, you know, it was dawned to my mind. I talked to with a couple of people I know, like a couple of friends of mine. I was like, yo, I've been through so many fucking realms, but the 3 main ones I went through was group life Atlanta realm, like group life in Atlanta or group life in Georgia, whatever you want to call it. You're not too sure what I'm talking about, you may want to go look at my tell-all series, because I kind of gave some kind of like scenarios what group life meant, like, you know, those Facebook groups where they be partying a lot out here in Georgia. I was in the indie music artist realm, you know, going to the, you know, the hip-hop shows and everything like that, the R&B shows. I've been in that realm. Now I'm back at the wrestling community realm, mostly, if you want to get more technical, the black wrestling community realm. I'm like, shit. And like I said, with all three of them shits, it's the same game, but different players. So with that being said, it's like, yo, tell people I'm universal. But now I always look at, say, okay, so I did all three of them shits. I've been through all three of that. What's next for me? The only thing I can tell you what's not going to change is, like, I'm going to still go into the rest of the promotions out here whenever I can. The hip-hop shows, it's only going to be specifically to artists that I still build rapport with. Not some random artist that, yo, we barely don't build rapport. You can invite me out, but I'm not going to pull up. I will promise you, I will tell you flat out, yo, I ain't coming. Because so there's some artists that I still follow and they follow me back. But at the same time, what the fuck going on? But at the same time, here's the thing. I see y'all. I promise you, right hand to Jesus, I see y'all. I see y'all. Y'all posted up. Y'all performing. Y'all doing this. Y'all doing that. But at the same time, it's going to be a while for me to come to y'all events. The only ones that I could go to is the ones I've been building rapport with since day one. Like, you know, we don't talk every day, but we still have some kind of rapport. One of the artists, I was going to go to his show, but what happened was, because it lands on that month that, you know, I got to care for my mom, man's understood it. He said my mom's prayers, and that's it. Same thing goes to rest of promotions. There's, you know, the ones that y'all saw in majority of my vlogs, Southern States Pro. I'm going to end up missing that show. I contacted the booker. I told him what was going on. And, you know, I contacted the co-owner, and he, you know, he sends his prayers. So with that being said, like, if I really fucks with y'all like that, that's the only way y'all can see my face. But if I don't fuck with y'all like that, yeah, we can have each other on social media, and that's saying there's no beef. But at the same time, you can't spin around the block and expect me to come to your event, because one, I'm going to tell you why. One, I already know who you hang with. I know who you hang with. I know who you around with. I know who your people them. And 9 times 10, I don't fuck with your people them. And y'all can sit here and be like, oh, Lala, you know, you got to be the bigger person. Look here. My nose is big, my forehead big, my titties big. That's how big I could go. Okay? So I'm a little big. That's it. My feet big. That's it. I don't know what to tell y'all. It is what it is. So now I'm looking over there because there's something going on. My neighbor's on the side of me. I ain't trying to be nosy. So now, I'm very, like, ever since, like, the time in 2021 when I stayed away from certain events, I'm very picky of where I go and who I support. And another thing too that pisses me off, and I did a TikTok video about it, and I think I mentioned it a long time ago. Let me tell you something. You got these raggedy folk that's, like, popular, will talk shit, talk down on people via internet, via in their group chats, smile in their faces, or probably just don't give these people the time of day because they're not popular on some. They have this attitude like, you can't sit with us. But whole time turn around and be like, oh, can you come to my event? Can you support my... Man, fuck you. Fuck you. Like, dead ass. Because I seen that shit before, and that was another reason why I had opened my eyes on some of y'all, on majority of y'all. So don't spin around the block trying to figure out why the fuck I'm not coming. Listen, I tell people out there, I know what you did. I saw what you did. I am good on you. It's no beef. The only beef I have is with my fucking bills. So, you know, I wanted to put that out there. So 9 times 10, a lot of people gonna be wondering why, and I doubt they're gonna wonder, but it's gonna be like 1 or 2 people gonna wonder, like, okay, why Lala staying away, like da da da. Like, y'all need to check my track record, and you know, just be humble. Like, you know, niggas will fuck with you if you humble yourself. If you can't humble yourself, then you're not gonna get the shit that you want. And this thing where, and let me tell y'all something. I'm probably gonna make another video about this, but it's gonna be a short one. When it comes to me, inviting me to any fucking event, you have a minimum of a month in advance to let me know what event you got going on. I don't play that day before, week before, 2 weeks before type of bullshit, because I'm not going to move. I promise you, I'm not going to move. And if you try to invite me on a day that I know I gotta work the next day, the answer is still gonna be no. You catch an attitude, I swear on everything I love, I will cuss you out and call you everything but the child of God. Because if I politely tell you no, and I tell you, hey, I gotta work the next day, or I got one better, I'm gonna be on the Venomous Smoke podcast and we finish late. You think I'm gonna go ahead and go afterwards? No, I did that before, and I'm not doing that shit again, because that shit took a toll on my body. Hell no. Y'all gonna have to catch me on the next one, or you gonna have to give me a deposit, and you gonna have to give me a deposit for my appearance. I'm not playing, because I can't believe I had to keep saying this, because it's like, yo, that's embarrassing. Like, you got people out here, you think like they popping, but they still will try to slide in and ask you to come to the event. I'm like, no, I can't come. And they still would, I say, and you catch the biggest attitude, I'm gonna cuss you the fuck out. And then if it depends on the mood I'm in, I'll be like, yo, you don't have to worry about inviting me to no one of your events. You know what's gonna happen? The 2 things that's gonna happen. You're gonna wake up, unless me and you were friends on Facebook, you're gonna wake up and you're gonna look at my page and gonna say add friend, send friend requests. Or me and you follow each other on Instagram, you gonna look at my page and you're gonna ask, and you're gonna show you that, you know, the follow button. Or, because I already did it already. Or you're gonna wake up, wonder why you can't see my shit, and you gotta ask your people them, okay, do you see Lala's pictures? Because I don't see shit on her page. Whole time you gonna think like, okay, I can't see her shit, but you can see. Okay, let me hurry up and wrap this up, because I got cut off. It's gonna be like, oh shit, I'm blocked. So, and then we're gonna have to try again next year, or whenever I'm in the mood to take you out the block penitentiary. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up, because my vlog phone was like, also, you don't got enough storage type of shit. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Tell a friend about me. Cop my merch. Tune into the Venomous Smoke podcast on Thursdays and Fridays. Cop Venomous Smoke podcast merch. Also, if I am a brand ambassador of All the Above Boutique, make sure you use my promo code Lala15. That's there too. Other than that, till then, bye.